Hey guys, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. Welcome to South Carolina. We're on the ICW, that stands for Intercoastal Waterway, and we're going to be heading to Georgetown. So I'm going to be taking you to a lot of places. I hope you can grab your sunscreen, big floppy hat, and big sunglasses, and come aboard. I call it the SS Minnow, but it's not fair. It's Speranza. Silpada is nickel free and cobalt free. We've got free shipping as well. Also ships to Canada. I do get paid for these shows only if you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and you can use the promo code ANESTER as well. So keep your eye out for that. Don't know what the crazy hair is doing. If you watched the JTV show last night, we talked a little bit about there was a water emergency during the show. I'm going to give you an update. I won't do it during this show, but I think on Monday I've posted a video about the updates on that, so keep your prayers coming. Fabulous pieces today. I'm feeling the blues, right? So let's start with these earrings. These are called the Gorgeous Drop Earrings, so perfectly named. E5883YJP, 4 payments of $19 for those gems. They're about 2.5 inches in length. I'll get my ruler out for you to take a look at that. And I promised to get a ruler where, Bubby, we got to get a ruler that has numbers on it. Look at that. I've used it so much. I'll try to use it where it has numbers. 2.5 inches in length, and that is with the shepherd's hook. And then 1.5 inches from side to side. But you're looking at 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver, and the beads here are 4mm jasper stones. These are colorful, they're bright, they're very groovy, because if you love a hoop earring, this smashes in some color and movement and drop. So it's not a hoop earring that is sitting right through the piercing. It's one that moves and dangles. You'll also notice some 14 karat gold bars over top of sterling silver in between, rhythmically going around the earring. The beads are beautiful, luscious blues and greens on that. And they're just fun. They're colorful and they're bright and they're easy to wear. And it's a great little pick-me-up. You know, if you need a little spring in the air, it's only, well, it's almost February, but you know what? We need a little bit of spring and summer to look forward to. And these do it. But think about this with black. I always talk about turquoise and howlite with black turtlenecks, with black cashmere, with black silk blouses. It's so striking. You can kind of get that idea with this behind, with a little bit of my black hair showing, what's left of it. These are the Gorgeous Drop Earrings, E5883YJP, 4 payments of $19. Lovely. You know, you noticed that ring. It's one of my favorites, and I've showed it before. I'll take this one off so we can just focus on the big spring rings. Speaking of spring, I wanted to bring some blues forward, some turquoise forward, some howlite forward, just to tempt you a little bit. That is the big spring ring, R6249TQ. It's 4 payments of $30. And I'll tell you, that is a big slab. It's a 24 by 12mm cushion cut turquoise stone. It measures, if we're not into millimeters, it's about 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. You want to talk about like a statement piece, bold and blue and just very spirited. I have it on my middle finger right now, and I did size up in order to get that. So typically I wear a size 8 on the ring finger. So I ordered the size 9 to go on my middle finger because I just think it's a knuckle buster, knuckle to knuckle gorgeous. And it does kind of flirt back with the earrings. It's not blue, blue, blue like the ring, but it's in the family of blues. So I really thought that that was beautiful. Nice large stone. And then you have this collar, sweeping collar of sterling silver, all high polished. And that actually sits on an additional high polished platform where it raises the ring up. Then you have additional beading and ornamentation down the side, and the band does not taper down. Where are you going, Bubby?
Down.
Who's going down there for a minute? Who's sailing the boat?
You.
Me. It's on autopilot. He probably has to go to the bathroom. Didn't want to say that out loud. Okay, so there's the big spring ring. You guys jump on that one. It's always been such a beauty and a favorite of mine because it's fresh, it's clean, it's got that blue, that pop of silver all over the place. It's a beauty. All right, I'm going to keep you with the blues, but this will be our last item in the blues. This is called the Earthy bracelet. I'm trying to get it in the shot. Look at that. This is B-2455-SS, and it's on 4 payments of $15. You're looking at 8mm round lapis and malachite, and look at those stones. I mean, it's color, it's mixed stone beads. Each one is individual. Each one is different and unique. Gidgee, what is it? What's the matter? She hears the radio. It's okay. It's okay. Gidge, trying to shoot a show. And then in between the malachite and lapis, you have silver beads. And then a hang tag there that is the Silpada name and quality. It is stretch. So when you put this on, you're gonna, I always tell you, roll, roll, roll till you get it on. And the same to take it off. It's easier to do it that way. It's better for the bracelet itself, especially when it's an expandable bracelet. Oh, are you still down there, hon? So that is, oh, he's coming up now. Okay, so that is the Earthy bracelet B-2455-SS. 4 payments of $15. I think he's got to open a bridge. Do you have to open a bridge?
Yep.
Okay, he's going to open a bridge. We'll get to watch and listen to that. We actually stopped traffic. And, well, the bridge stops the traffic. And then they open the bridge and either it goes this way or it swings this way and we can go through. So I feel bad for the people. I hope they're not in a rush to get anywhere because that's how that goes. That's the Earthy bracelet, you guys. B-2455-SS. 4 payments of $15. All malachite, all lapis, luscious blues and greens. And I do love it with the ring, the earrings, and the bracelet. It's not so like matchy. It has a little bit of twist and turn with the blues and the greens, and that's why I like all of this together. It's just not so perfect, kind of like me. Okay, let's get into the next pair of earrings. I'm going to take these off. I hope you liked looking at them. Just thought they were so fun, really groovy. But let's put these on. These are also one of my favorites because they're like shields of silver, and then they incorporate a little bit of natural green quartz. So fresh. Look at that, like plaques and shields of silver. Before I put the other one on, I'm going to show it to you up close so you can see what I'm talking about. So you'll have these 2 plaques of silver. One of them will have embedded in there a natural green quartz. The other one is another plaque that has just gentle etching and swirling with it and movement. And then at the bottom, you're going to have a faceted stone that is all bezel set, and it is also a natural green quartz. It is an extended shepherd's hook, but you'll see here that it has that locking closure, which I love when they do that. So it's kind of like a marriage between a lever back and a shepherd's hook. So you have the security of a lever back, but you have the length and the sway that you get with a shepherd's hook. So let me get that measurement for you here on the drop. We're talking about 1 7/8 inches, sorry, and then about 1/2 inch in width. Let's get both of these on. They're easy to get on and off, but once they're on, they're really secure. But like I said, I love that soft punch of color, and then that little bit of swirling and movement with the sterling silver. And I love that it's squared off like shields of silver. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh, I love them. E5029GQ, 4 payments of $17. That's a total of $65 for you. And that's natural green quartz, which makes it really nice too. All right, let's do the princess ring. I had it on when we started the show next to the big spring ring. But I wanted to just kind of show you, and I'm going to put big spring back on a minute. So you can see these two together. This is a big ring. It's a huge ring. And you see how the princess ring holds its own right next to it. So calling all princesses out there, this is your ring. It's $35 total payment, and it's R6749CZ. $35 total price, and it's sizes 5 through 11. It measures 3/4 of an inch from side to side, and then 1/16 of an inch up and down. That's a 4mm square cubic zirconia. This ring is radiant, it's bright, it's regal. So you have the square CZ, and then you're dotted and spirited with twins of beads on both sides. I'll take it off so you can see how kind of hefty the band is. Look at how rich that band is, even though the ring is just a little more on the dainty side when you compare it to the big spring ring, but it doesn't give up its chunkiness and strength in the band and the shank. You'll also notice on the sides here, look at that huge thick collar or cone that holds that bezel set cubic zirconia. It's a great ring finger ring, middle, pinky, stacker. I'll take it and stack it with this ring that's going to be coming up in just a little bit. And they go together just beautifully. I'll take it and stack it with another ring that's coming up in a little bit. And it's a fun little stacker or a wear alone piece. Let me put it on with this one. Super pretty. That's the wave ring that's going to be coming up. Ooh, is that the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the bridge, you guys. That is the princess ring, and it is R6749CZ for $35. Great prices on these pieces. I do want to let you know that Silpada is having a big Valentine's Day sale. It's already started, and it's going on for the next couple days, but select kind of Valentine type pieces, hearts, that kind of thing, they're going to have an additional, I think it's 30% off. So make sure that you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella. And you don't have to buy what's in the show. You can search the Valentine's Day pieces that are 30% off or other pieces. But once you go through that link, go.silpada.com/Antonella, I get credit. So I really appreciate that. All right. So let's do the next piece. This is called the Unstoppable Link Charm Bracelet. Just excuse the radio. Let's listen. It's fun. Is that our bridge?
I think so.
Is she getting ready to open it?
I think so.
All right.
We're getting close.
So this is the Unstoppable Link Charm Bracelet. It's B502075. 4 payments of $28 on this, and it's 7.5 inches in length. This one is made in Italy. You'll notice how it has these interlocked links and really shows strength and love. A power-packed bracelet. You've got the smaller links that come together after that trinity of links, and a nice large rounded oval lobster claw clasp that almost matches the links that are on the front of the bracelet. This one is solid. It's really a great feel to the bracelet. It's heavy duty. You can use it as a charm bracelet if you'd like to. That is B502075. 4 payments of $25. That's one, you know what? It's a power bracelet. You put that one on, you leave it on. There's no fuss, no muss. Wear it with your watches, wear it with your other bracelets, stack it up if you'd like. All right, let's do the Bold Move ring. That was the ring that I showed you that I stacked it with the princess ring. And it is just this wavy, artsy kind of feeling ring. I like it as a fidget ring because it doesn't change as you go around. It all is wavy. Let me take it off and show it to you. It's really chic. See that? All the way around. It's beautiful from every angle. It doesn't matter which way it turns on your finger. And we know that. You know, sometimes we put on a ring and it, you know, the pretty side turns under, and then we're always like putzing around with it. So it's nice to have a ring that you can put on, leave on, thicker band as well. It's called the Bold Move ring, R62748. This is $35 flat. Sizes 5 through 11 on this, and it's 3/4 of an inch by 3/16 of an inch. It has that kind of unexpected artsy feel to it, and it's thick. So when you look at this and you see how thick that is, it feels good on the hand. You know, nowadays with the way the economy is and prices, people are kind of dumbing down their products. And, you know, I don't appreciate that. If I'm going to spend money, you know, I'm spending the money, and I want something of quality that's going to last. Otherwise, I kind of feel like it's just cash in the trash. Like you buy it and then it breaks in 2 months, and that's not cool. So it really has a great look. I paired it up with the big spring ring. Notice how I'm just able to put everything with the big spring ring. But that is the bold
Swing bridge.
move ring.
Thanks for the opening. This is bronze and we're clear.
Thanks for the opening, big spring bridge. Or is it little spring?
Big spring.
Big spring bridge. That is the bold move ring, R62748, $35 for that. And the price tags, I mean, for the quality, for the style, for the workmanship, they're amazing. All right, last look on these, because I'm about to switch out to a little, they just look so good. I'm gonna switch out though to the delicate huggy hoops. And these have just a hint of sparkle, they have a hint of shine, and they have a hint of charm. So I'm gonna put one of them on. So it's a huggy hoop with a bezel set cubic zirconia, and that's where you get the little bit of shine from the silver, sparkle from the cubic zirconia, and charm from it kind of hanging down. Look at that. That really shows up, doesn't it? Let me show it to you up close here so you can see what it is. Here is the huggy hoop, and what I love about this huggy hoop is it has a hidden closure on it, so you don't have the rabbit ears there. That piercing that goes through actually hides into that hole that you see right there, so you have nothing poking you, no post poking you in the back of the ear. Nice thicker kind of voluptuous curve on this huggy hoop, and then there's the bezel set dangling cubic zirconia, and it's beautifully done on the back too in this cone of silver, really kind of highlighting just the culet on the back of the earring. But they're really kind of, I mean, even, I forgot to take this one out. Even though they're called the delicate huggy hoop, there's really nothing delicate about them. In other words, they're not flimsy and they're not cheap. 4 payments of $16. That's a total of $60 for us. And it is E5040CZ. I wanted to show those because the next item that we have coming up has a little bit of CZ with it also. And that is the how do you say that? Gardami bracelet. I'll give you the item number. B4976625. Payments can be as low as $23 on this, but I think the total is like $230, worth every penny. It is made in Italy. It is woven. This is not, there's not elastic and plastic in there. It's actually the way that the Italians are able to manufacture these links that they'll open and close on their own. And it just makes the bracelet, I mean, a work of art, a work of physics, made in Italy, #1 in the world for their technology, their innovation, their craftsmanship, their workmanship. Hi, kids. Hi. Bunch of kids on a boat. Usually they like us, they'll do this for us to honk our horn. And we do one of these blow horns at them, and they love it. But it kills my ears. So this is B4976625. It's a 6 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch. But before you say nay to that, let me show you how it fits me, and I wear an 8-inch bracelet. So see how that, I have plenty of room, and it's not even at the stretch point. Also, if you have larger hands like me, this is nice to be able to get on and off. Or if you have some dexterity issues where, you know, the lobster claw clasp or the C-ring clasp or the senorita clasp don't work well enough with your eyes and your hands like they do for me, this is a magnificent bracelet. I'll show you the profile too. and that's how thick it is. And then right on top, you have this platform that has all of these beautiful cubic zirconia on them. And they are just in rows, they're embedded in the sterling silver. If you wanted to wear the bracelet this way with just a high polished bar to it instead of the CZ, so by day you're going high polished, by night you're flipping and you're going with a little bit of sparkle. So very believable in the earrings and the bracelet. If you've never had a piece made in Italy, get this one. The craftsmanship is just unbelievable. Honestly, I don't know how they do this, and it is just so well made. Continuous beauty all the way around. That is B4976625, and if you go to go.silpada.com, you can put that item number in, or you can put in the name, which it's Guard, G-U-A-R-D, A-M-I bracelet. Okay, let's go to the next item. The Sweet Fantasy band ring. So I kind of coupled this with the princess ring, and there it is with the big spring ring. This one is $35, and you'll notice that I have a very mixed price point in the show. If you've never tried Silpada, and you don't want to make a big investment, but you want a little do-me-do, $35. And they have a fabulous return policy, no hassles whatsoever. Sizes 5 through 11 on this. It's R66488 for $35. Now that beaded band, it graduates, but then it kind of disappears into the band. I'll show you that off my hand. Sizes 5 through 11, so up close you have the larger ones, and then they whittle down smaller and smaller till you get to the actual band, but they go around quite sufficiently. The profile on them is not tall and obtrusive, so you don't feel this between your fingers. It measures 3/4 of an inch by 1/8 of an inch, and it's just that kind of striking simplicity to it. Beaded band, pop of texture, easy to wear. You know what? Go ahead and kind of stack it with other rings if you'd like to. It goes on any finger. Really holds its own with larger pieces. Fabulous pinky ring too. R66488, and that is $35. Sizes 5 through 11. We only have 2 more items. Oh no, wait. Oh no, we have 3 more items. Okay, so if you did watch the JTV show yesterday, and you know those earrings that I had in, and there were only like 4 left. I don't know if there's any left or not, but these are very similar to them. So if you missed out on them, or if you wanted something just a little bit smaller, and those paperclip earrings were just a little bit too much for you, I don't know if we can be friends, if that's the truth. I'm kidding. Of course we are friends. There's these. So if you missed out, and I love this with the necklace that's coming up because it's a paperclip heart. These are called the Magnetized drop earrings, E5862. They're on 4 payments of $17. And 15 minutes. Okay, I only have 2 more items. Bubby's giving me hand signals, so I have to help anchor the boat. He's laughing because he's like, yeah, I'd like you help. These measure, I gotta hurry you guys, 15 minutes. Let me measure these for you. These are dropping down 1 7/8 inches, and they're about 1/4 of an inch wide. They're easy to wear. Let me put the other one in. They're easy to wear. They're very sleek. They're like this elongated paper clip, and it goes so good with the heart necklace that I have coming up in honor of Valentine's Day, which is right around the corner. But as you see these, what I loved about them is they look beautiful from every angle because the paper clips are going, one goes east or north south, the other one goes east west. So there we go. There we go. So if I'm looking at you straight on, right, they're pretty. If I'm looking at you sideways, you see this area of the earring. So, and they've got lots of movement and sway to them. Those are the magnetized drop earrings. Love those too. E5862, 4 payments of $17. Two more items. Let's do the heart. Oh, look at that. And I'll try to move this one out of the way for a minute so you can see the heart all on its own with the paper clip earrings. So perfect together. This is called the Cherish Love Necklace. It is C-23, let me take it off, C-2372-SS. And it's 4 payments of $40. Reminds me of the Tin Man on the Wizard of Oz, because he wanted a heart. And it's a puffed heart. Look at how thick. Look at how wide that is. It's all on a paper clip chain. I love the heart. It's just softly hammered. And then you have a toggle that goes through that then is the closure for the necklace itself. And it's easier to do if I wasn't upside down and backwards on it. So there you're seeing the closure on it. So sweet. C-2372-SS, 4 payments of $40. It's 18 inches in length. The pendant itself is 1 inch by 3/4 of an inch. Very sweet, very sentimental, easy to get on and off. And I'll put it back on in just a minute, but let's go ahead and do the last necklace in the show. It's a double chain. It's paper clip, so I like this also with the earrings that I just showed you. And I know the Cherish Love necklace, the hearts, was 18 inches. Now, this necklace will go 18 inches plus 2 inches, so it'll take you all the way to 20 inches. With these earrings, I mean, smashingly perfect. Either one of the necklaces, actually. This is called the Stay Together necklace. Bubby, we have to stay together.
Okay.
What's that song? Let's stay together. When we got the boat, we would sing, what's that song? Let them say we're crazy.
Yes.
What do they know? We would, oh, there goes another boat. Stay Together necklace, N619320, 4 payments of $28. It's actually 2 chains. And then those beautiful elongated paper clips, 4 payments of $28, 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender on this. And this is just this timeless, textured, adjustable necklace. And it's so pretty that you're able to get it up high on the throat if you want to, or down lower because of that adjustability. With the earrings, it's absolutely perfect. And I do love it too. I'm going to put that heart necklace back on, because layered, I think these look really smashing, the earrings and the 2 necklaces, because the common denominator is going to be that that paper clip chain. So one smaller with the heart necklace, one a little bit larger with the Stay Together necklace, and then the earrings. So good together. That's the Stay Together necklace, N619320, 4 payments of $28. Don't forget, you can get all of this on go.silpada.com/Antoinella, and I'll be posting again an update video on that water rescue that happened during yesterday's show. And if it upset anyone during the show, I apologize, because I'm not able to control my atmosphere. I'm not in a studio like I was at my old job. So there you have it. All right, that's it from me, you guys. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.